What would you say if I told you that you could make your own soil with very little effort? Come along, let me show you how. First thing we're going to do is we're going to take this and make it look like this. So this here is sun hemp. It has a little bit of buckwheat in there as well. And this is the area that I planted my Yukon Gold potatoes. So what I did was I planted this sun hemp and the buckwheat. And what that does is that pulls up nutrients from deep down in the soil. And it brings it to the top, and then you terminate it. So I'm going to show you how I'm going to terminate it here in just a second. This the stalks on here, if you see that, they see how they bend real easy. That doesn't come back up. So that's they terminate really easy. A lot of people, if they're doing a big area, they'll use a crimper or something like that. This isn't a big area. This is about a 20 by 20 total area. But the sun hemp and the buckwheat isn't planted in that big of an area. So hang on, and I will show you exactly how I terminate this crop. There you go. Now, if you've been following my channel for any time now, you know I always like to talk about the 3 different types of equity. One is money, and with the economy being the way it is, ain't nobody got none of that. So number 2 is sweat equity. I use a little bit of sweat equity out here today. Not a lot. It wasn't too bad, but this nice breeze that we've been having the last couple days has really helped with it's like a sale on my sweat equity. So that's a sweat equity sale right there when you get a little breeze going. Be nice with a little iced tea, but I got some water. Anyway, and then number 3 is time. Okay, that's your third one. So what I'm gonna do now, let me get you down off of here. So now that I have it all laid out and looking nice, see, that is going to suppress weeds as well, the way that's laid down there like that. Obviously, I still got some grasses and weeds on the edges. That's just where the seed didn't take up, around the edges. But I'm going to take care of that too. But initially, what I'm going to do is now I need to tarp this over here. So I'm only going to tarp this side right here. I'm going to run the sprinkler for a little bit, let it get a little moisture down in here, and then I'm going to tarp this side. I'm not going to tarp this side yet, just because I still got my peppers over here, all those peppers, and I still got that trellis up. So next year, this whole area is going to be in ground, and I'm running drip irrigation to it. So after my peppers are done, or after I'm done with them, I'm going to rip up everything over here, all the peppers, all the trellis, and this sprinkler right here, because I'm running all drip irrigation, and I'm doing more of a rows over here. Also, I'm letting this rest for the whole fall and winter this year. This garden right here has been up and going for 3 years with no breaks. I mean, I plant all year round. And so this is the first break that this garden has received. And so I am going to let it rest all the way until spring of 2025. Look at them peppers, boy. I got to get in here and pick some of them jokers. I made some hot sauce the other day, and it is good. All right, so this right here, this thatch layer, I guess you could call it, it's going to break down with that tarp over it, okay? Once that breaks down, I mean, it's gonna become real nice. I mean, it's got real nice soil underneath here right now. This stuff right here is good. I mean, it's a little dry, but it's good stuff though. So, when I pull that tarp back, this is gonna look like this pretty much, and then I'll incorporate it into the soil. So this area will get one more tilling, and then this area will completely be no-till all for the rest of its life. It'll be no-till. So that's how you create your own dirt, your own soil right there. Very easy to do. Basically, I just threw out seed and let it go. There's no, nothing that you really have to do with it until it's time to terminate it. So I terminated it. Now I'm going to get my tarp and put it over there. And then that's it. So I went to go grab the tarp and got a little water run from the sprinkler. So now I got to get the tarp laid out and drag her on in here. All right, the tarp is down. Put a few cinder blocks around the edges. I may come back and put another one there, and over here later because we get some strong winds from out there. So, but anyway, so that's it on that for today. So hey, that's how you do it right there. You just after your spring crop is over, you go ahead and plant you a summer season cover crop, and go for one that's gonna pull up a lot of nitrogen, a lot of nutrients from the soil, and that's easy to terminate. Go ahead and terminate it, cover it. You really only have to cover it for about a couple weeks, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. After a couple weeks, depending on how hot it is, I will pull that back and go ahead and let the sprinkler run again, just to let the microbiome keep working, because it needs water, and it'll dry out underneath that tarp right there. And plus, it'll allow whatever weed seeds to germinate, and then they will germinate underneath that tarp, and then since they're not getting any sun, they'll die, and that will reduce the weed seeds in your weed seed bank. I'll do a video one day about the weed seed bank, but today it was all about creating your own soil. That's my process right there. I have other processes too, and I'll be posting about those as well. Just I was coming down here to terminate this today, and I just wanted to bring you guys along with me. If you like the video, go ahead and click on this video right here. It's a video about my potatoes that I had planted right here. Pretty cool little video. I think you might like it. Well, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.